Celeste, did you tell Izzy about the money? So, but for the most part, she just leaves that on a lien at the barn, and then uses this to hang the top. Or is this for that? The same
When
thing?
she just talked to here.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So she has
So
to flip
it's
that
all
switch.
she does, okay.
Yeah. But maybe we'll have someone stand here and do that for us.
Because they pay a lot of their attention out there if it's, if you're not hearing noise all the time. If you just hear the noise when you want to do the same.
Just like as the first one. Carol, no, like if we're missing anybody. Yeah, I would say like good morning everyone. I had to buy all my phone. Yeah, they were. And then yeah, so we'll do showmanship and then we go right into take care of it. And then after that we do our seniors come out, we'll recognize them. They're gonna talk a little bit about themselves and scholarships. At some point we'll do a thank you, but I'll tell you. How's it going? Good. There you go. Bet. Yeah, we might have to do that. Yeah, just shut it off. Yeah. Yeah. You just want pictures with like the trophy winners, right? Grandbabies or okay. So you want them right after the class is done. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Swine Show. Our judge for today is Drake Cook, and we will be starting off with senior showmanship. Insert that bottom switch that says Swine, like I guess Swine, to off.
got one, John? Go ahead.
Well, good morning, everybody, and certainly a pleasure to be back here. I was privileged here to come last year for my first year and sort through your swine show. Certainly excited to get back at it today. Start off with an awesome group here, senior showmen, and senior showmanship at county fair level is always a special thing because we've got kids that have been in this project for the duration of most of their 4-H careers. Maybe we're getting towards the end for some of those on that career setting. Maybe we're on the younger end with still a little bit more experience to go. But these are the leaders that you're able to reach back into the show barn and see, or certainly hope that those are leaders. And they go back there, and I think just speaking specifically to the kids, I think your duty as senior 4-H members here is to help the younger generation. I can promise you, when I stepped in here last year, I mean, there were certainly the ones that have obviously put in time and effort, but coming back this year, it looks like this group of seniors has cultivated just a culture of competition here, and it certainly looks like things have stepped up immensely across the board. I'm certainly excited to sort through them. We get down to the nitty-gritty here in terms of showmanship and what we're looking for, or what I'm looking for specifically in my personal preference. I like a combination showman, one that's got aggression, one that knows when to calculate, when to hit the right holes, show me the right angles, more importantly, exhibit the utmost control of their animal and present it in a proper package for a show ring setting. I think it gets relatively close for second and third, but my champion was never a question. Young lady here closest to me will be your champion senior.
Champion senior showman goes to Paisley Lochner.
And then just give her. You might have to chase someone off the arena. Is the barn on right now? Okay, it's still on. Is that it does say off. Okay, yeah, it's on. Do you want it to there and then you can shut it off? Here. How do you want to do the back and forth? I'll go back and forth to face
Next up, we have intermediate showmanship. Bryce Timmons and Caden Stream, if you would come up to the arena.
That's for the swine bar.
But we get out here for our intermediate drive, and maybe not quite the numbers that we found in our senior division, but I think quality all the way through mirrors that of the older age bracket there. And I think an exceptional group of showmen out here that obviously are going to leave Greene County in good hands for future years to come. And I mean, maybe in a perfect world, there's not one that maybe hits me as hard as our champion in the last division, but I'm a first impressions kind of guy. What we're looking for in showmanship is, especially coming out of the gate, is your ability to showcase your animals, quality attributes and higher aspects, and get those to me and show me every angle I need to see to make my proper evaluation on that animal. I thought there was one showman out here that did that exceptionally well. Hit me awfully hard for the for her first impression. As we get out here and maybe we want to get a little bit critical, I think discipline in terms of spacing at times. The showman wants to get a bit far from me. Those are just little things we can go back out and work on at home and come back even stronger next year. Nonetheless, awfully happy with my champion. The young lady in the center of the ring will be your champion intermediate.
Champion intermediate showman goes to Lauren Oaks. Next up, we have junior showmanship. Just a reminder, Grand and Reserve showmen, please go to the back of the arena after class for pictures.
fun group of junior exhibitors here to round out our showmanship divisions, and I'd like to give them the same advice that was probably given to me at this age, if not a little bit sooner. If showing pigs is something you're passionate about, it's something you've obviously all in this ring, or at least the ones I'm seeing right now, have put time and effort into this summer. If you're at shows with older exhibitors that have more experience, I encourage you to take every opportunity you can to learn from them. If it's something you're passionate about and you want to keep doing, I mean, there's never a better time than right now to better yourself in that. Nonetheless, I think the basic fundamentals are here for all these showmen. I think obviously a group of kids that look like they're invested in their project will have plenty of years ahead of them to continue to hone in their craft. For me today, the one that was just the most consistent in showing me every angle of the animal I needed to, more consistent in terms of spacing and staying closer to me so I didn't have to hunt and search for their project at any times. Your champion junior showman will be the young man with the Duroc barrel. Help me congratulate him.
Champion junior showman goes to Nick Black.
And then when you say just reminder, champion, showmanship.
Just a reminder, champion showmanship winners, please go to the back for pictures. Next up, we have purebred gilts division, starting with Berkshire.
While we got a second here, we just wanted to show you the new banners that we're handing out this year. Jeff Hughes really was behind this and kind of got these going and had a gal make them up for us. We're really hoping the kids like them. They kind of stand out and you can kind of see them a lot better than the label up printing on the trophy. So we're hoping if they like it, we'll just continue to do it in the future.
A nice single entry Berkshire here as we kick off our breeding gilt show, and I commend the folks at Greene County on allowing purebred gilts and allowing them to have their own division. We don't see that at a lot of county fairs, and probably about 95% purebred. It certainly does, my heart's good to see the purebreds getting some love where in some places maybe they don't. Nonetheless, our young man brings us a nice example here of a Berkshire breeding female, and one that's expansive in terms of her body capacity. She's just broad in terms of her width. As we study her, I think she's still one that offers some balance, offers some correctness. If I could get super critical, maybe she's a bit further along in her muscle development than what I'd like to see at this stage of the game. At times she wants to become just a little bit inhibited in terms of her movement through her front third. I think that's awfully critical. Help me congratulate this young man on a nice Berkshire gilt here to get us started this morning.
Champion Berkshire gilt goes to Justin Stream. Next up is Duroc gilt.
I don't remember. For champion, do we keep back the top two out of each box? Champion reserve? Yeah. Just come back for overall. I'll have to ask. I never remember. What do you like to the champion when that reserve comes in? Yeah.